report on CBS program production is Mr. James Arness.
Here in Hollywood, 2 production centers owned by CBS Television turn out a high percentage of the programs seen on our network. And here at CBS Studio Center, we produce film shows for CBS representing a total of 164 hours of programming for the network. To produce these shows, it takes all the combined skills of hundreds of people. I know that when a show is a hit, the program executives get most of the credit. But the fact is that the craftsmen and technicians are as responsible for a successful show as anyone. For example, take the dramatic show. For every good scene you see on the air, there are probably at least a couple just like it that went wrong for one reason or another. The director keeps filming takes until he gets a good one. Then it's up to the film editor to pick the best take and edit it into the picture. To show you what the film editor has to contend with, we've picked up some film from the cutting room floor. These are scenes that you'll never see on television. First, the common garden variety of goof. Here's what happens when an actor can't remember his lines.
I appreciate your perceptiveness and wit, Mr. Paladin. But don't doubt for one moment that this public servant is going to give those fine upstandings, verbal and vivacious and sons of bitches.
I advise him to leave town. On the next plane.
Then you want to continue without a tow?
We'll manage, sir.
All right. But one more report of trouble, and that's the end of the hunting.
You bet your ass, sir.
Cut! Friend!
Mr. Favor, I never stepped out of line with you in my life. But sometimes there comes a time for everything. I'd like to do that line over again.
Many years ago, wiser men than I decided to try to eliminate the causes of injustice and inequality from this world of ours. And that was a hell of a trick, I would.
Well, now, this just can't be the only saloon in busy little Dodge City.
Got it.
You didn't pay for your drink!
In his own twisted and distorted lexicon, he calls it faith, strength, truth. But in just a moment, Peter Vollmer will ply his...
This your fork, and get it there and push it down into the meat so that you got a good hold to it, and then just run your knife down. That's all you have to do, kind of sawing away there. Yeah, that's you're doing fine there. I mean, am I?
Well, we're dead. See, I got a mouthful, too.
The man I want is a drover. After he left Tulsa, he drifted west down to Texas. And he joined a herd on the goddamnedest trail. I can't remember the name of that son of a bitch.
Cut it.
Words. Where's your evidence?
Where's your proof? He's right. You haven't provided proof, Paladin.
Words. Where's the evidence?
Where's the proof?
He's right, Paladin. You never proved anything.
Words. Where's the evidence?
Where's the proof?
He's right. You didn't bring any proof, Paladin.
Do your line again, please. Put your hands down.
Words.
Where's the evidence? Where's the proof?
He's right, Paladin. You didn't bring any proof. Nothing but second-hand accusations.
Good one. That's what happens when memory doesn't serve. Now, sometimes the actor knows his lines perfectly, but scenery or props misbehave. Then here's what can happen.
Marshal, I ain't no informer.
Got it.
Drive it.
Action.
Go.
But he goes fishing, hunting 3 or 4 days, comes in last night at night, and then gets up and goes again this morning. Joe, I got some coffee here. It's a hell of a way to run a railroad. Give me a little hand for you.
I ought to kill you right now.
You killed him. I need to make him draw his monkey wrench.
Well, Marshal, I want to thank you for all your help.
Sure.
And, by the way, them credentials I give you, I might have need of them.
Oh, sure.
Oh, I got it.
You already got it, Dudley.
You better come along with me, Doc.
Cut and print.
David.
Okay, go ahead. If I start hollering, just hit me with a piece of wood or something.
You might want to start hollering, Marshal, but I'll bet you don't.
What's more?
She didn't go off. Now, a good actor can learn his lines, and the prop man can make sure all the props are working, but nobody can second-guess an animal. No offense to Mr. Ed, but here on a Western series, we have our share of problems with horses. As you'll see in a minute, even live tape shows like Red Skelton aren't immune to these four-legged foul-ups.
You are beautiful. And your faith is beautiful. But sometimes the essence of beauty is fragility. Bugbear's not a good place to test it.
Are you afraid of a test?
Oh, shit.
Cut. Pick up. You all right, man?
Chester, he...
And look after Matt. And look back at her.
Where's my horse?
Bitch.
Don't you understand the
Oh, my God. What the hell is with this? Whoa. That bitch wouldn't even make good soap. You'd probably get a rash, you know?
Come on, Bossy. Come on.
Good heavens, a talking cow. Bossy, what did you say?
Young man. Now, take it easy, young man. I'm harmless.
Oh, you're harmless? I'm glad to meet you. I'm Clem Cadillahoff.
No. My name is Throckmorton. J.P. Throckmorton.
No kidding.
Say, that's a mighty fine-looking cow you've got.
Isn't that a hunk of beef for you? No kidding, there, boy. That's a nice cow. Right. Not only does she give milk, but she gives Petridge pie. What did you think of that? That's all it goes. You stop adding
ad-libbing. Where's your manners, anyhow?